Ryan, another good comeback win, and we continued our great form there, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. First half, I thought we done okay. Not as good as fast tempo with the ball, moving the ball quick. We didn't quite do that in the first half. Fair play to them. They've scored a goal which we feel could be avoided. First half they were, albeit looked a little bit of a threat. But once we got it down and started playing our way in a high tempo and a bit more urgency, and players stepping up a little bit more. Once we got the first goal, we knew we'd get potentially another two, and we certainly did.
You mentioned their goal there, and you're a bit disappointed with it.
It's good on the heavy half, you know what I mean? He's got to play I think it was a quick throw in, he's had turn and space, and he's clipped a great run off Baxter, and it's a great pull back, and Tomo's disappointed he didn't do better. But look, they're the type of things that we try and eradicate, but to be fair to the lads, the spirit he showed once again to come out fighting second half especially, and to turn it up a little bit because we needed it. Probably felt a little bit, obviously with them behind the goals and whatnot, it was a great atmosphere, and so I said, look, don't make any excuses. We're going out second half, you get one, you can get a couple, and to be fair to them, he certainly did that.
And even after we went behind, they didn't feel sorry for themselves. We came straight out, we had a great reaction, and could have got back on level terms.
Yeah, we never do. We never feel sorry for ourselves because we won't let them. I say to them, look, don't get too, it's only a goal. You can always get a goal back in 30, 40 seconds, a minute, whatever it may be. But be patient, and that was the key today. We had to be patient. But we also knew they've played a lot of games over the past few weeks, and we've been fresh. And I wanted the lads to step it up and give us that extra 20% second half.
I think you could make a fortune from whatever it is that you say at half time if you bottled it up, and it's another turnaround, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, but again, I say to the lads, don't give yourselves a mountain to climb, because you're not always going to score 2s and 3s. Albeit first half I thought we should have scored 3 goals because Will Ameson's had a great chance. I think Nicky Adams had a great chance, and then Fads, and then I think it was Biden, so possibly could have, probably 3. We're disappointed we didn't put them in the net, but they've showed the resilience and the attitude second half to go out and do what was asked. They've certainly done that.
And when they did come out, it did seem like with the domination that we had, like the goal was on its way. It was almost
that's what I said. Once we knew we'd get one, we felt we'd get a couple more. And we did say that to the lads, look, we need to step it up a bit, and we certainly did that. And once we got the one, we certainly knew we'd get a couple more.
Like you said, we got one, then we got 2, and the domination continued as we went into the league.
Yeah, I think the possession, obviously the first half was okay. Second half was obviously a lot better. They dropped down into a bit of a deep block, and we were hard at times to break down, but then you get a slice of luck and a bit of quality, and certainly see you through.
I believe that was our 2000th competitive win in all competitions in our history. So how does it feel to be the guy at the top in charge of that?
I'm just happy for the fans and everyone associated. People go on about hoodoos and stuff like that. We've never had a win at home in how many years, man? 40 years. I don't know why that is or what, but we've certainly put that one to bed, haven't we? So
you've done it on your first attempt as well.
Yeah. Listen, it doesn't really matter who we're playing. I know it's a derby and it's great for the fans, and they've got the bragging rights, and for them to enjoy the weekend. But for us, we don't look and read too much into hoodoos, and we haven't won for so many years. It's probably just the way it is. Probably the team is not as good as ours over the years against Oldham. So I think that's what stands down for, really.
The fans were magnificent again today.
Brilliant. I felt at one point, obviously they were roaring both ends, and I was thinking, come on, cheer it up. And then I think once we got out of second and third gear in the second half especially, they turned it on, and they seen, they were patient, we're the same as us, and that's what we need. We need them to be patient, because it's not always going to go smoothly. We know that. We've got teams trying to take points off us, but again, they've seen us over that line and got us over it as well as the players.
Sure, Rossiter got the man of the match award. He had another brilliant game, didn't he?
Outstanding, yeah. He's everywhere. We know we've got. We're lucky to have him. I think that'll probably be the best bit of business I've ever done in my managerial career. Now I'm probably going forward, because he's certainly above our level. He probably shouldn't be playing in this league, but he is. He wanted to come here. He wanted to fight with us. He's seen something good happening, and he's been instrumental. I said at half time he was doing 9 jobs. First half he was all over the place, so I asked a few of the lads to step up, and he certainly did that. But Jordan's a terrific player and he's a terrific signing for us.
The second goal was a bit of confusion who scored it, but it was Lavery.
Can't remember. Was it? Oh yeah, I think it was Lavery. Yeah. The first one I was a bit disappointed because I thought Clarkey and Boulder on the line, and you know, I don't want to see anyone getting sent off, but obviously the goal's gone in, and obviously I weren't aware until the fourth official said that the rules have changed. If you actually score from it, he doesn't get sent off. You know what I mean? Not that I don't want Clarkey to get sent off. He's a good friend of mine, but. I was more disappointed. Well, I was more happy. I was happy with it. I was more disappointed in that decision. But obviously, when the fourth official told me about it, then it was fine. So just pleased to get one and then get two, and then obviously nick the last one at the end.
Yeah, the third one is, you know, some teams might put it in the corner and try and waste some time, but it just shows Nicky Maynard's desperate for another goal.
Yeah, well, he's lucky really, because he should have been in that position. He shouldn't have let that defender nick it off. When he said, when he come off the pitch, I know what you're going to say. He should have been across the front of the box, and you know, goals come on there and the ball's fired across the box and he comes off the pitch and I say go on, and he went, I should have scored, because he should have been in the right place. Especially with me being a former striker, I'll tell them where to be, and if they're not there I'll tell them. But again, listen, we're just overall pleased. Nicky's on the score sheet, Lavery's made an impact when he's come on, and who got the other one?
Nicky got two.
Oh, Nicky got two? Oh, right. God, I'm only the last of that now. So, yeah, so listen, just over the moon, pleased, 3 points, pleased for the fans, bragging rights, and pleased for the lads.
The attendance was it well over 7,700?
Was it?
So that's over 5,000 Bury fans who were there.
Brilliant, brilliant. Well, that's what we need. So, just because it was Oldham, we need to come back again. And we need that. I did say, you know, we're bringing the good times back. Keep coming, keep supporting us, you'll enjoy it. And I think they certainly are, so fair play.
Let's hope they're all there for Tuesday as well.
Yeah, listen, yeah, it's massively important for us now. We look at our attention to go to Portsmouth, and we want them there Tuesday to bring us home like they did today. It's going to be a tough task. Good team, good manager, great club, but we've got to go about our business the right way.
With everybody else around you winning today as well, it's getting a bit congested at the top of the league there, isn't it?
I'm not bothered. I'm not bothered what they're doing. It's just all about us. We just keep doing what we're doing. We keep winning, then we'll find ourselves in a good position. We can't worry about anyone else. I didn't actually know the scores, to be honest. I haven't looked at them yet, but we can't worry about anyone else but ourselves. And if they're winning, then fair play to them, because you know it is tight. But we just worry about ourselves.